Hello, hello. Today is February 6th, and I wait all year for this. Norm Winski is going to tell us his forecast for the whole year. Norm, fire away.
Great, Jeff. Thanks for having me on. I'm going to show how January's price action can forecast how the year is going to go, but also can predict the Super Bowl. So there we go. Super Bowl is tomorrow, Sunday, February 7th. And so we have two historically accurate forecasting stock market models are the January barometer and the Super Bowl stock market indicator. The January barometer is another name for a type of fractal forecast. What is a fractal forecast? That's where you have a repeating pattern at different levels of order. A great example of that is a pine tree. Pine trees' branches look like miniature pine trees, as do the twigs look like miniature branches. So if we take a piece of something, this happens all through nature. Sometimes if you take a piece of something, it can give you a indication of what the bigger picture might look like. Elliott wave system is a fractal system. So there you go. An old Wall Street adage is, as January goes, so goes the year. January is 1/12 of a year, and it's 1 month, and so that might tell us how the year goes. So I've been doing this now since about 1980. I think that's 40 years, and it doesn't work all the time, every time, but it has an amazing record. The January barometer forecasts up or down here based on whether January is an up or down month. This has been shown statistically to be 75% accurate since 1950. What it doesn't say here in my notes is I've taken it a step further. I actually think that the model can give you these zigs and zags along the way, not just how the market closes that year. So January 2021, we had a big rally into the third week and then closed lower for the month. This suggests that 2021 should be an up year in the first 3 quarters of the year and then down for the fourth quarter, which could result in a down year. However, please keep in mind that these models can and do invert. Follow the track that's working. The 2021 Super Bowl will be played on Sunday, February 7th. The Super Bowl indicator is based on who wins the Super Bowl. The National Football League is divided into 2 conferences, NFC and the AFC. The champion from each conference meets in the Super Bowl to determine the NFL Super Bowl champion. The pattern since the inception of the Super Bowl in 1967 is that the NFC team wins. This is bullish for the stock market, indicating an up year, and if the AFC team wins, this is bearish for the stock market and indicates a down year. I know this sounds crazy, but amazingly, it's worked over 80% of the time. This year, the Super Bowl will be played on Sunday, February the 7th, between the NFC Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the AFC Kansas City Champions. Given that the January barometer also forecasts how the stock market is likely to close the year, I have a theory that we can use the January barometer to also forecast the winner of the Super Bowl. The old Wall Street adage that as January goes, so goes the year, not only applies to the stock market, but also to the Super Bowl. The January 2021 price action was very similar to January 2020 price action, which was strong uptrend into the third week of the month, and then a sharp decline into negative territory into the end of the month. You will see this on the chart on the next page. Given the similarity of the 2 January, there should be a virtual replay of last year's Super Bowl scoring pattern. Last year, this suggests the Kansas City Chiefs should win. Here's what I said last year. That pattern suggests that the Kansas City Chiefs should win, given the positive price action in the third week of January. It also suggests that the San Francisco 49ers were probably lead for most of the game, but the decline in the latter part of January, subsequent drop on Friday, January 31, that was last year, forecasted the Chiefs would come from behind to win in the fourth quarter. And that's what happened. In fact, the Chiefs got the ball with 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. They were down by 11 points in the next 6 minutes and 13 seconds. They scored 3 touchdowns to win. And that's why they're the Super Bowl champions going into this year. They're the defending champions. And now we have the defending Super Bowl champions, AFC Kansas City Chiefs. You get the NFC Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The forecast for the Chiefs to lag for most of the game and then come back to win in the latter part of the fourth quarter. Here's the charts for last year and this year. You see the green bars are the S&P last daily bars for January 2020. The blue bars are the 10-minute bars for the S&P January 2021. And you can see, although I had to shift it to the calendar by a few days, it's very similar price action. And so you can see the big down at the end there, and that favors the AFC team, which is also bearish for the stock market at the end of the year. So here's how to get a hold of me if you like this sort of thing. This is all astro-free. I normally do astrology with the markets, but not today. This is a special thing because we got the Super Bowl coming tomorrow. So here's how you get a hold of me. I'm in sunny Naples, Florida, 239-594-3939. Or you can email me at Winski, Bark with a Q, in the middle there, mail.com, or you can Skype me at Winski_1. Looking forward to helping some of your folks there.
Jeff.
Some of your folks there, Jeff.
That's all right. Okay, well, I'm excited to see if this works. I mean, you've been calling it, and it certainly worked last year. So we'll give this a shot. Hopefully some people find this helpful, and we'll see you back in a week or two, Norm.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.